Thank you very, very much for joining us once again on GMTV, the only online television based in Kigezi. And we want to invite you to join us as we discuss matters of great importance. My name is John Mary Vian Muhumza Mutima Gitaho. Right before us, we have the opportunity to host a great man of the clan. He is called Kenneth Hafashimana, also known as Junior. He is the director, Kenlink Comprehensive Institute, based in Kampala, an institute that's mainly skilling Ugandans. Then he's also the director, Kenlink Tours and Travel, and he is also a senior tourist guide. And so it means he's so skilled in various ways. He is not selfish. He is willing to impart knowledge and skills to various people of the Republic of Uganda, even across borders. So we want to take pleasure to invite you to speak to the audience of GMTV Online.
Hello viewers of GMTV, I greet you and I bring you greetings from KCI Institute, Kampala. And my name is Kenneth Hafashimana, as the moderator of the program said. And I'm glad to be here sharing with you and talking to you with the highlights of what the moderator prepared for you.
To begin with, I would like to first appreciate you for your input in various ways. I would say in tourism industry as one of the key stakeholders, but also in education sector. So I want to base myself mainly on education sector. Why did you start up an institution of learning?
Thank you. Now, ending up in education, actually I didn't study education as a course, but I love teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can say I love preaching, but though I don't preach the word of God.
Mm-hmm.
So I like sharing the knowledge. Initially, I used to mentor those upcoming guides at Kenlink Tours, because at first we were with Kenlink Tours only, and then we used to mentor people, those who are done with their campus at the university. They come and we spend with them some 2 months, mentoring them, teaching them, showing them how tourism industry is. And then when we saw that most people are flocking to us and they are coming to really seek the skills because they could really speak. The skills we give to them would speak in the field.
Yep.
So they would attract other people. Where do you train from? Kenlink Tours trained me. So I looked at it as someone who is looking for the education, to be trained in the industry, hands-on, but they're looking for Kenlink Tours. But Kenlink Tours is not a training facility. It is a tour company.
Mm-hmm.
So when we saw many people coming to us, please, I want to be trained, and
You saw a need.
Yes, I saw that there was a need to create an area where we can handle them better, and then we register it with the government as an education facility. Because initially it was killing, and you can't find a tour company doing the trainings and education and others.
Yeah, sure.
So we had to get it into KCI, we register it, and then we started the training. Still, we focused on the same mode of training, hands-on and those practical trainings. Though later we ended up adding in those other 2 years diploma and certificates.
What are the courses that you're offering at KCI?
We're offering in quite a number of courses, including tourism, as it was the first course, of course. All the tourism courses, tours and travel management, hospitality, tour guiding and driving, and others. Marketing, ICT. When I say ICT, a lot of things. Web designing, software engineering, computer application, phone repair and computer repair, and others. Those are all under. We have also AI. Actually, we've introduced AI and cyber security. It's also going to be starting in the next semester.
Okay.
So we have also mechanical engineering. Those who want to learn how to repair the cars, engines, and others. Driving. We have the We have also the professional marketing courses. We have hairdressing, that's cosmetology and makeup. We have fashion and design, those who want to run the sewing machines, and many others. So we didn't start with all these courses, but we started with one. We kept on seeing the need as people kept on asking for these courses, and then the more they ask, the more we add. So we hope we shall be even adding more. So don't be surprised when in 2 or 1 year to come, you hear that we also have medicine. Because we put what people ask for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So those are some of the courses we are having.
So why is your focus mainly on skilling, like hands-on skilling, not theory basically?
Let me tell you one thing. In this era, take an example as we talked of tourism. If I get a guide and I say, you take my clients to the safari, let's say to Queen Elizabeth National Park, I don't see where the papers, the degrees and diplomas and masters are employed as your work. As you get your drive from, let's say, Kampala or maybe Kisolo or maybe Rwanda towards Queen Elizabeth National Park, I don't see where they will ask you if any papers. I don't see a need for the papers. So what we need is you yourself, not heavy papers. The skill you have performs, not the papers. So we think, actually we have really observed that in this world, the things to do with practicals and hands work better. When I sit on my computer and I start typing my work, and I'm talking to my clients, I'm doing this myself, like my hands.
Yes.
You get so. And the papers are always a backup. Let me give you an example. When you come to me for the interview, when you say, Ken, I really like to work with you and all that, I'm open.
Yes.
As long as I know you will do your best. But then one thing I first do is to invite you, we talk, I interview you. That will only be the CV. I don't even need to have the experience and all that. I just need to make sure that you know the things. Can you sit down and draft an itinerary? Can you sit down and talk to the clients? How do you speak to the clients? If this and this happens, and then I also ask you a question. If I give you my clients from Kampala to Makshoni Falls National Park and they are 5, which car do you recommend? How much fuel do I give you? And which lodges do you ask me to book? Do you recommend for bookings?
What language are you going to use?
Exactly. So all that is practical. So we think practical is more important. Mechanics. When you go to the garage, you will not see the mechanics reading on the papers, this is done like this. They really
it's hands-on.
They scan the diagnosis and everything, so it is hands-on. And it's the most selling. This is why the European countries are actually challenging Africa. Someone grows knowing I have to focus on breaking this, I have to focus on making bricks, and that's how they survive. They use the hands. But you ask them degrees and others, few of them will present. My experience with the KCI is I've got to be proud that I'm empowering the young people, that's one thing. And then secondly, the connection with people. And actually, the numbers are growing every day. If you're there and you want to learn, it's okay. We also have scholarship programs, and actually, we work with Metropolitan International University and Advanced International University. So, ideally, if you want to start a degree, those people are also part of us. We can also get for you, but not full scholarship, but half bursary or half scholarship. They gave that offer to us because we also did that. We introduced that idea to them as one way we can also help the community. You may be having a diploma and then you want to do maybe midwifery and maybe medicine, but you don't have the way you can do that and you want to go for a degree, we can also recommend you there. And then we'll give you a letter and they can give you. So, and we also have other institutions working with. So we are willing to give to the community. I've told you the money, we have the way we make our own money in other businesses. So let someone not go get stuck from home and, because it's your future. The easiest way you can get this is going on Google, just put KCI Institute. It comes automatically, or you can get us on the numbers 0789 2100 037. There's also 0393 0020 72. There's also another one 0200 955 001. And we are located in Kampala, plot 149 along Gayaza Road, Mulago Kubili, close to Kakande's church. So if you're at Kakande's church, you just have 2 minutes walking towards Kalere Market, and then you can find us. We're just on the main road, very close to the main road, and you can see the building. You already see the brands. Yeah. Don't get stuck. KCI Institute is there for you. We are welcoming everyone right from P7. Even if you stopped at, yesterday for example, there's someone who was calling, he called me personally and asked, my daughter just dropped out from primary 6. What can we do for her? But she likes the sewing, tailoring and fashion. I was like, no, bring her. Then his question was like, do you teach in local languages? Our tutors are having, we even have tutors who speak in Chifumbila, Nyarwanda, the lecturers. He goes to the class, he teaches in the local language, even other languages. So we teach in all the languages. So we are actually accepting the admissions applicants. You can submit in your application and then you come and be part of the community. We are here to empower you, don't get stuck. So you can apply. Always our admission fee is 50,000. And then we just need a few things, your ID and then the photo, we shall be good to go. Then other academic documents, depending on what level of entry you've come to pick interest from. So we love you so much and we are there for you. So let's develop together and then let's empower each other, and then we shall be getting towards the skill that is needed in this era. The era is changing. Just KCI Institute has mastered how the technology is changing. We are matching with the technology, so we are not behind, we are not rushing, so we shall still move with you. So get on board with us, let's move into that bus together.